So, I guess I gotta finish this thing up. It's done. The wraparound bridge is awesome from Stu Mac. I glued in the inserts. The inserts were loose as hell. I was like, I put the new bridge on and I thought everything was fine, and the inserts, like, I walked in there one day and this thing was like laying on a 45. Look at it. It's not bad. And look at all the adjustments still. There's a lot of adjustment. And it's like at the 12th fret, it's like 60 and 60. And it's got, well, I think it's better. Haven't checked neck relief, and I didn't do a real good setup. All these were fine when I took it apart. I intonated it. You can't really adjust the bridge height other than here and here. So it turned out really good. The tuners aren't really that bad, but I like the Locken tuners. So I'll probably put Grovers on it. I put them on a lot of my guitars. It's only $70 or something, and they're great tuners. You pull them through and turn them, and they auto lock them. And this is all good. Everything's good. It's real good. Look, it's not bad. And look at that fretwork. I mean, it's beautiful, and it's a set neck, and it's my first like set neck double cut, and that P90 is not terrible, and I can always put a stinking DiMarzio in it or whatever and make it as good as anything else. These pots are functional. I don't know what else to tell you about it. For $169, you're gonna spend $100 to fix that. You gotta spend $90 for that low profile bridge from Stu Mac, and use the old inserts, and you're gonna spend $20 for a tuba 5200. Or you're gonna plug them and drill them. I didn't want to mess up the finish, so I didn't want you to try epoxy. Somebody mentioned, like, oh, you gotta test it to make sure it don't hurt the finish, and I'm like, oh yeah, maybe. What if it does heat it up and burn around the edges or something? So I got black 5200. It had to dry for 7 days, and I don't think they're ever coming out of there. They're never coming out, or maybe you can get them out, but I'll never have to. So that's the story with this guitar. I need to play it, I guess, or something. Show it off some. But it seems pretty stable. I played it like last night and trying to move the neck and stuff, and it's really pretty stable. Even like trying to move the neck, you can only get a little out of it. It's just like, yeah, it should for a solid set neck. It's a guitar. It's mahogany under here, supposedly, too. It's all supposed to be mahogany, I think. I think it's jumbo frets. It's like my first jumbo. There really does have huge frets in it. And they're all like hand polished ends or whatever, rounded ends. Not machine finished, whatever. So, that's the story. I don't like this, and I think that's kind of weird, but I wish it didn't have a pick guard. But I don't know if you could ever patch all them holes and match the pink. There's no way. It always looked weird. It looked cool without the pick guard. Yeah, anyway. $169, I think it was. West Creek. They got they got Explorers or something like. They got some weird other guitars on there. They're probably all the same stuff. I don't know what they did, And I don't know if I showed it on, I might have some pictures I can add. Nah, I'm not gonna add nothing to this video. But this one was like ground off on the top. So like when you look down on the inserts, I didn't even notice. And then I started measuring. Look, let's see if you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. This post is at 25. And that post is at 24 3/4. And I was like, ah, shit, maybe I can set it up like a PRS. And I was like, no. And I measured from here to here. And it's only 12.75 or whatever. And you need like 13, whatever, for a 25-inch scale. And it wasn't set up for a 25-inch scale. But luckily, the bass intonated back like farther, so I mean it all intonated, and there's actually still room to play, and it is intonated. I did intonate it, so it works. It works. What can you say? If it works, it works. Have a good night. Thanks for the question there. Oh, Lord, I gotta think of the name. I have too many guitars. I have too many guitars too. Look at too many guitars. For too many guitars.